Breaking news. People have discovered a dress that can be both two different colours. The reaction from the world is... no one really gives a shit anymore. What's the weather like, Harry?
It's quite sunny, actually.
Excellent. Roll titles. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Awkward Orators number 2.
Yeah.
This is episode 2. Yes, we're here. We're going to talk about all the news and stuff and offer up our express opinion.
Yeah.
We're also here with our signature pineapple juice. That's our thing, yes, Clink. I just throw it over myself. That is glorious, yes. It's a new word as well, glorious. I just chucked that over myself, guys, anyway. Okay. Right, so the first thing we're going to talk about today is probably, it's been in the news a lot, and you've probably already heard of it.
Too much.
A bit too much, maybe. It's Jeremy Clarkson. Got, what was it? What's the actual word? Banned or?
He got suspended.
Oh yeah, that's it. He got suspended from Top Gear for punching a producer in the face.
Because,
Yeah.
I think I know why he punched him in the face, because he basically went to food and he expected a steak and he got this little bit of food that he didn't want.
Is that why?
I think so.
Is that it?
Yeah, apparently that's what my dad told me.
Oh, so that's... the resource there is Russell, so it could be bollocks then, is what we're saying. It could be bollocks.
It might not be.
Probably, yes, but
A 20-50 chance.
20-50 chance. 20-50?
Yeah. Also, have you seen today? The birds are shining, the sun is chirping.
It certainly is.
Right, carry on.
Anyway, yeah, so apparently, I've also heard recently that they're thinking of firing Jeremy from Top Gear. Firing him. How's that going to go down, do you reckon?
Not very well, because Jeremy is definitely bigger than the show itself, I'd say.
So...
even though he thinks he's better than everyone else, doesn't mean he can go around punching producers, but I don't think the show can work without him.
It's true. He can't just go around punching producers, and I think the fact that they've suspended him is probably helping...
especially his own producers.
Yeah, it's probably helping towards him finally realise he can't just go around doing that and there'll be no consequence. Yeah. Anyway, shall we move on? Oh, shit. I don't know when this is happening, or if it's happened already, or what's going on with it, but apparently, to someone on Facebook, can't remember who, apparently, Ireland, the state of Ireland,
yeah, I remember this, yep.
is legalising all drugs in their country for 24 hours.
They've already done it.
They've already done it. Okay. You can tell I haven't researched this stuff, guys, but there we go. Apparently they've already done it.
Not a good idea.
No. How did that go?
Not very well. Probably a lot of high people in Ireland.
When was it?
Yesterday.
It was
yesterday.
yesterday.
Okay, I'm not too sure.
It was Wednesday.
I think so.
Right, so that happened Wednesday. Why did they do this, do you know?
I don't know.
We really should research.
Apparently it was a
these...
mistake, but...
was it?
Apparently something like that. I don't know.
We should really research these stories before we do the video. That proves how good we are at this, isn't it?
Yeah, so what's your opinion on this?
Well, seeing I don't know why they did it.
It's like, all crime is legal for a day. I'll probably go into a store and steal a cabbage.
A cabbage. Not a pineapple.
Or pineapple.
You leave all those pineapples just on the shelf while you steal a perfectly shit cabbage.
Okay, I'll steal the pineapple.
There we go. Call it Johnny. Johnny the
I'll draw faces and like...
yeah, so next time we'll research our stories before we're doing a video on them. Okay, the next one, again, we haven't researched it. We researched the last one, though. Researched the last one.
Yes.
The next one is Nigel Fararge, our good old friend, Mr. Nigel fucking Fararge,
Nigel Fridge,
has decided to campaign against racial equality. Now, this was bound to happen sometime, wasn't it? I mean, it was just bound to happen. Yeah, old Nigel has decided to finally make everyone, all those people who weren't sure he's a racist, sure that he is.
And then he realised what he'd done wrong, and then tries to put it in a different concept.
Yes, and apparently tries to put it in a different concept, but...
He basically says that there shouldn't be equality in work.
Yeah.
And then he says, do you think that a British man should have more chance of getting into work? But that isn't fair, because if there was a different country had a lot more skill, I think an employer would want to hire him.
Absolutely. And I mean, they certainly sort of contribute to our economy. And I think in this country there are a lot of people who are claiming benefits when they shouldn't be claiming benefits.
And most of them are British, I think, actually.
Exactly. Most of them are British. So you can't say, oh, well, letting more British people work means that more Britons will get work. Trust me, there's enough work. It's just that the people don't want to work because they're lazy as shit.
But now David Cameron's lowering the benefit rate, it's now they have to go and get work.
Yeah, that's good.
Have you heard? They're releasing a new Windows.
Oh, they're releasing Windows 9 finally.
No, they're releasing Windows 10.
We've gone through this, Harry, okay? You can't have a Windows 10 without having Windows 9 before it.
You see, that's the beauty of it. It's so magnificent, it skips the Windows.
No, it doesn't quite work.
Bill Gates has spoken.
Apparently Gates has spoken. Yeah, so apparently Microsoft has just said...
Well, quite a while ago, actually.
Oh, not just said. Yeah, it was quite a while ago. They have just... Not just! Just.
That can mean the outtakes.
They have said that they're going to release a Windows 10. Probably lots of you at home are probably thinking, so? But probably as the computer now is like, oh my god. Oh my god.
But the bad thing is...
But we're here just like, that's pretty cool, but we're not gonna go insane over it, but it's pretty cool.
But unfortunately, they said, oh, we'll give it for people, Windows 7 and 8.1 users for free.
They said they're gonna give it to... I think there's a bomb under our chair.
Cut this bit.
Okay, Vodafone making you look like you have friends.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, they've said that all
Windows
users...
7 and Windows 8 members, Windows 7 and Windows 8.1 members will get it for free. There's a catch. Only for a year.
Yeah, they're only going to give us a free membership for a year. Then we have to buy it. Ugh. We have a thought that all of our... Not a thought, we have a feeling that all of our videos are unwillingly... No, Awkward Orators videos are unwillingly going to become... ranting, raging videos.
Trust me.
Yes. Now this is stupid, isn't it? Because they started off putting it just on their page, they advertised it...
They advertised the shit out of it.
Yeah, they advertised the shizzle out of it, simply saying that use operating system 7 and 8.1 would get it free. So everyone's thinking, oh my god, this is the most amazing thing ever. Well, actually get it, and we're not going to have to pay for it like all the other freaking shit that we've had to buy from Microsoft, including Office, by the way, which is a freaking daylight robbery. £89 on discount. It would have been it would have been £109 without a discount. For a freaking Word program, it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. It is. Anyway, getting back onto it.
They're releasing something called the HoloLens.
Oh yes, the Microsoft HoloLens. Windows 8...
10.
Windows 10? I don't know why it's called Windows 10. Why is it called Windows 10?
Because it's so magnificent. It skips Windows 9.
So they're bringing out a type of holographic lensy majigger. And what it does is the screen... I don't know what it does, but
It makes holograms.
Yeah, but it's not really a hologram. It's just like... It's like Google Glass. Isn't really a hologram. It's a little bit of glass It's a screen, basically.
Actually, no, this will make it look like everything's around you is hologram.
Yeah, but only to whoever's wearing the glasses. So it's literally just going to be... It's like an Oculus Rift, but it's glass.
And it'll cost about £2,000 more.
Yes.
About that,
Yeah.
guess how much Google Glass is?
Oh, on discount, wasn't it?
$1,500.
Yes, it was. On discount. For evolving the human race, they want that much money. But, talking about the Oculus Rift, the developer's version, which is going to be really buggy and all that, is on sale to anyone for no more than $300. $300.
See, seriously, that's good. That's good.
That is a decent price, actually, yeah.
Yeah. And it works with Five Nights at Freddy's.
It does. Talking of Five Nights at Freddy's, today we're also going to film some episodes of Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know what that was, but I reckon the first episode, because we did try and film this before and we managed to get an episode out, but Harry's computer just decided it was going to be really funny.
It decided that even though it's a really good computer, it can take fraps and it's done it for the past week. It's suddenly decided, I don't need to use fraps anymore.
Yeah, so the frame rate dropped to about 1, where I got stuck on the light. But what happened was, when you go down, you open the screen up, that's when it lagged. And
you got stuck on the camera.
yeah, and the camera wouldn't go down, right?
I'm done.
Right then. Yeah, the camera wouldn't go down, and I heard shit in there, like I heard shit, and it were coming for me.
And then I had to stop the recording.
Yeah.
And then we didn't really get the first line because I might have accidentally used the recording.
Oh well, we weren't going to use that recording anyway. We'll do it again today, and it'll be up sometime next week.
Not like on our old channel where we say we're creating a new video and it might be the next 3 or 4 weeks before we bother to upload them.
Or years. Oh, a little blackbird just flew into the garden. Oh, isn't that nice?
Yes.
Anyway,
It's very nice.
what were we talking about? We went off on one again.
The Windows HoloLens.
Yeah, it will put things in the here, and you'll be able to see it when you like walk around. It'll be like the Oculus Rift, so you can do that, and it'll
Shit will happen.
on to the next story, I reckon. Ah, blackbird. Oh, he jumped off a step. Gorgeous.
That's going to go in the outtakes.
Okay. Have you heard this story? I bet you haven't, but it is hilarious. A schoolboy was excluded from the World Book Day celebrations in a school somewhere in Manchester. Was it Manchester? Hold on.
It is Manchester.
Manchester. It's Manchester. Was excluded from I can't give you anything, can I? Was excluded from the World Book Day celebrations for coming into school dressed up as Christian Grey from 50 Shades of Grey, complete with mask and cable ties. He is 11 years. This boy, Liam Scholes, is 11 years old and said to have received a dressing down from teachers at Sale High School for his outfit, which included cable ties and an eye mask. Yeah, so apparently they've been getting loads of different kind of responses and feedback that's like people saying, I don't see what the big problem is, and loads of people saying, oh no, it's atrocious, you shouldn't let kids that young dress up as shit like this.
They shouldn't know anything about it because they're too young
and all this. Oh, here's a bit of an interesting bit. Mum Nicole Shires, 36, said she received a call from teachers saying the costume was inappropriate and he would not be allowed to participate in themed events and a class photograph. So, your opinions on this, Ocelot?
No, I think people did overreact a little bit.
They did a little bit.
But maybe it wasn't really a good idea to come in dressed as school. I mean, his friends are going to find it funny, but I understand where teachers are coming from, but maybe some people are overreacting a little bit.
Because there are younger people in the school that won't quite get it. And not to mention there are probably innocent people in the year. Like, in my year, I've got really innocent people who just...
One.
What?
How many innocent people have you got in your year?
Oh, I don't know. It was just a reference. It doesn't, like...
2.5 I've got.
His mother... Was it his mother? I assume it's his teacher. She said... Yeah, his mother, who's also a primary school teacher, by the way, said the costume was no worse than others depicting fictional serial killers. I've never heard this before. Fictional... Now, that is insane, isn't it?
That is very insane.
Mummy, what am I gonna go as dressed to... What am I gonna go as dressed as to birthday? You're gonna go as a killer, hun. Oh, what am I gonna do?
Freddy Krueger.
You're gonna rip out people's spleens. That'll be a fun day out. She also said we thought it was funny. We were walking home from school and we had the idea to go as Christian Grey. Okay, that's not actually very... So, yeah, people did the shit you do when I'm not watching serious. Like, they did overreact to it massively. But yeah, maybe it's not the best idea to go dressed as it.
At school.
So there we go.
There we go, that's the video for today.
That's the video for today. I know Awkward Orators weren't supposed to be the main things for Fridays, but Awkward Orators are going to be the main things for Fridays when we literally have no idea what to do for anything else.
Any news on the Cluedo House?
No, not yet. Anyway, ideas for upcoming videos. I can leak some things.
Very classified information just from us.
Yeah.
The FBI don't want us reading this.
No. Yeah, we have a school teachers video in the making. That'll come out sometime in the half term. That's going to be like differences between primary and secondary school teachers. That's absolutely hilarious. I've even got some sketches planned out. It's going to be absolutely freaking glorious.
Can I be a secondary school teacher?
No, you're going to be a child. We're all going to be children. I've also been suggested an unturned gaming thing. I'm not sure if it's going to be a series, but because I'm not sure that game's good enough for a series, but I might do a couple of episodes on it or something. We've got most embarrassing moments video, which will be absolutely hilarious, and that one we're not going to do until we have a special guest. Just because special guests are awesome. Irritations.
That'll be a lot. We pretty much have like 50 pages.
Yeah, you're going to need to clear your schedule for that one, guys. It will be a long one. And then we got worst fears. For that one, we were thinking of getting some of our fans. I know we don't have many, but...
I know most of you subscribe to you just because you think it's funny, but...
Yeah. Some of our fans, or some of the other special guests, we might get Octopus, who else?
Ostrich.
Maybe Ostrich. You haven't met Ostrich yet. Someone else. Yes, we may get some special guests that we will be having to send in their own home videos of them telling us their worst fears. Then we're going to chop it all up, put it into a video, and we'll be on there as well. So yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Those are our ideas, guys. Subscribe, comment,
and
like the channel,
and share.
Absolutely. Do everything you can to it, except not the dirty stuff, because we don't want to see that. You can do that on your own.
No.
We're looking at you. Anyway, goodbye, guys! Hello guys, just one more quick thing before we go.
Yes, one more thing.
Legally, we have to say that we're not affiliated with Microsoft and with Microsoft and Windows 7
And 8.1.
and that stuff, and Windows 8.1, and Windows 10 even. we go off on one a lot, don't we?
Yes.
Let's just get to the point.
Let's just get to the point.
And we did do a sketch from Family Guy halfway through that, but it was obviously changed a little bit for our circumstances. Obviously, copyright Seth MacFarlane and all that is really funny. We thought we had to use it for... Yeah. And one last thing, we just had our most amazing meal ever. Pineapple. Like little bits of pineapple, right? Rings. With pineapple juice. You can see my cup here.
And some more pineapple juice with the pineapples.
It's the most... I've still got some pineapple juice left. It's the most glorious thing ever. We have just researched all the health benefits of pineapple.
We're going to go off on one again, aren't we?
I know. Well, I was planning this from the start. It stops cancer.
Doesn't cure it, but it helps stop it.
It helps reduce cancer. It's got loads of vitamins. Yeah, reduces the risk. It's got loads of vitamins and all this stuff in.
Vitamin A, vitamin C.
Yeah, it stops scurvy.
It's good for losing weight.
It's good for losing weight. It helps with digestion. It's got these special antacids in it that gets rid of fat molecules.
It helps your heart. It helps your blood vessels, your skin, your bones.
It's basically the most glorious thing ever. So if you don't already know, pineapple is our shit. Yes. That is literally our shit. Pineapple. The channel is just pineapple.
Well, there's obviously the Awkward Orators and pineapple.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.